Air fryer vs oven. It's the biggest rivalry since Rocky fought Mr. T. But we pity the fool who thinks an oven is better just because it's bigger and a more established technology. On the other hand, anyone who thinks an air fryer isn't essentially a small fan oven that sits on your worktop will be introduced to our friend Payne. Apologies to anyone over 40 who has no idea what we're on about there. Watch Rocky Roman 3 and all will become clear. If you haven't already bought one of the best air fryers, you might wonder what all the fuss is about. After all, fan ovens and convection ovens do exactly the same thing. They use a fan to move hot air around for faster, more consistent cooking. But while both kinds of appliance are based on the same idea, air fryers do things differently and produce markedly different results. In several respects, much better results. That's as long as you can take heed of these things I wish I knew before I bought an air fryer, and avoid these mistakes people make with air fryers, which is kind of the same thing with a different headline. Now, here are 6 ways in which an air fryer beats an oven. 1. Air fryers are more compact than ovens, unless specified otherwise. When we say air fryer, we mean a device that's made specifically to air fry. Many multifunction ovens include air frying too, and we'll look at them in a moment. But for the time being, let's focus on dedicated air fryers only. Air fryers' smaller size is a good thing because it means they take a lot less time to heat up and their fan is much closer to the food you're cooking, which speeds up cooking time considerably. It also means they don't take huge amounts of countertop space compared to a countertop oven. 2. Air fryers are all about the airflow. The best air fryers don't just stick a fan in the back and hope for the best. They're carefully designed to maximize the flow of hot air to ensure consistent and crisp cooking as quickly as possible. So while it is true to say that an air fryer is a small fan oven, it's one that's been optimized for frying or, more realistically, roasting rapidly. 3. So air fryers cook faster. That smaller space and powerful fan mean a much quicker preheat, as little as 2 minutes in some cases, and a faster cook. There's a bit of trial and error involved in converting traditional oven recipes to air frying. Many websites suggest reducing the time by 20% and the temperature by 25 UF, but we've gotten great results taking the temperature 30+ degrees lower, about 20 OC. 4. Air fryers usually use a basket, not a pan or tray. There's no point in having brilliant airflow if something gets between it and the food you're trying to cook. That's why instead of sticking your food on a baking sheet, most air fryers provide some kind of mesh basket. That means the air reaches everywhere and reduces the likelihood of getting a soggy bottom on what are supposed to be crisp fried foods. 5. Air fryers are more economical than fan ovens. As a result of points 1 to 4, air fryers can cook any given food with lower energy usage than an oven. If you have a smart meter, try doing the same meal in an air fryer the next. You will be impressed at how much you save with the latter, and you will be even more impressed when energy prices soar over the coming years. 6. Air fryers are amazing for reheating takeaways. Air fryers are tremendous for reheating last night's leftovers if they're dry foods. Chunky chips and French fries recover brilliantly, as do battered foods that have previously been cooked in a fryer such as Chinese chicken balls. Their chicken pack pizza reheats better in an air fryer than a microwave too. And whatever you're cooking, the much shorter heating up time means you get your food faster. You can even reheat rice, although you'll need to put it in a heat-safe container and mix in a little oil so it isn't too dry. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching.